Wind and Wrench is here with another episode of Blowing Smoke. What?
This thing is just falling apart on me.
What?
I don't know what just happened there.
Mike just burned his dick. So we're still going. Do you know what episode this is? 30, 50, 60, 70?
37 minus 1. 36. Ooh. Episode 36.
So to kick this off, I don't know if you guys had watched the other video that was put out on Friday, right?
The newest one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah. Friday night.
Okay. Well, if you guys saw that, you'll know that Mike got a pretty good, not a surprise in the mail, but kind of a surprise, because...
Been months in the making.
Yeah.
My brother finally sent me, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it, obviously. It's about 10 minutes long. It's a pretty short video. It's a quick unboxing video of the parts, of the parts for the mini bike. And I promise it's not our first time we smoke cigars.
Oh my God. I got tobacco in my throat.
Cut.
No, just keep going. We're good.
Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. So he sent me a box of parts from my old bike back home. And there are a couple, the seat and the gas tank's on there right now. And when you were inside, I was messing with the gas tank a little bit, and the gas tank's actually smaller than the old one.
Really?
So, yeah. But I'll be able to make it work. I'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. That's just like 3 minutes of nonsense right there.
Well, the first minute.
So yeah, I got that box of parts in. Make sure you go back and watch that video, because I'm not going to show them here. If you want to see what I got, go watch the other video, unboxing Kawasaki parts is what it was called. It actually, the latest video we'll put up, you'll see that card at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around.
Your world famous outros.
Yeah, make sure you stick around for that. Repping Mr. KS guy today. He sent us these shirts a couple weeks ago. And I repped him up, and actually I'll post a picture on Instagram. If you haven't yet, go follow us on Instagram. I'll post a picture when we were up to Julian a couple weeks ago, and I took a picture with the shirt. So thank you, Mr. KS guy, little Miss KS girl.
Hell yeah. And
I didn't actually talk to her, but commented on the picture that he did. I don't know if you saw it, of the girl that makes the shirts. And she said to come up with a design and shoot it to her, and she'll give us a price quote. Maybe we can start getting some shirts made.
Hell yeah. If anyone would like any Wind and Wrenches shirts, let us know in the comments. We just gotta figure out the design we want.
Maybe a design, something simple, probably something along this line is simplicity. Trying to do some koozies too, because you know we like our koozies. So, if you can't tell, I don't know if you can tell or can't tell, but we got some studio lighting, some cheap studio lighting.
I wish you guys could see what we have set up right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
maybe afterwards I'll take a picture of the table like I did a couple weeks ago, like a little BTS, and show you guys what's up. Actually, I'll put that picture up. The picture's gonna come up right now. And you'll see this is how we're working with what we got right now. So, it was already up. I already put it up. That's all right.
Yeah. Well, after you see the picture, you know, you got to work with what you got.
Yeah. So we did it cheaply. I was watching some YouTube videos the other night on microphones and studio lighting and stuff. And as long as you got some kind of lighting, it works. And the lighting that we have are like two little 5.5-inch torch lights, kind of, sort of, like work lights. But piece of paper over it, diffuse the light a little bit, and hopefully this lights us a little better. You see the shadow right there on my face? Yeah. Hopefully it lights us a little better for the videos.
Yeah, we're still figuring it out.
Speaking of which, if I can find these on Amazon, I will post the link down in the description. So along with that, if you want something kind of like what we're working with on the cheap, follow that link down in the description, and you'll be able to pick up a couple of these lights and the bulbs that we're using. I'll put links to that all down in the description if I can find it on Amazon. Also, while you're there, that link that you followed, actually, if you buy anything from Amazon, if you buy these lights or you buy the light bulbs or whatever, whatever you buy will actually help us out, and a small contribution will come to the channel to help us out to buy better equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So go do that.
Man, dude, I cannot get that shit out of my throat.
Anything for you this week? Anything happen?
Yeah, on Friday I came home to a package and finally got that football in the mail.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so went and bought a case for it yesterday, and now it's displayed all pretty and shit right under the TV.
You gonna put a picture of that up online or on your Instagram?
Oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, so it's an actual game used ball, and so he wrote the date on the laces of the game and the numbers, and it's pretty freaking awesome. The ball's all dirty and shit. It's so cool. And we looked up the stats, and the Broncos just murked the Jets that game. They like annihilated them.
Maybe that was the game ball and he got it.
Yeah, that's the first ball he's ever kept from a game.
Oh, it's not the game ball? Like,
well, they use
the coach?
They use
like,
different ball. Oh, I don't know.
I know, like, the coach, like, sometimes the coach comes in the locker room and says, hey, you get the game ball this game, or whatever.
Maybe, I don't know.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because a bunch of Broncos just went off on that game. Like, everybody had a sack. They were just handing them out.
Nice.
But he said it was the first ball he's ever kept from a game, so... Yeah, but it's all displayed and pretty, and yeah, I'll put a picture on the Instagram.
If you want to see the original picture they did, I'll link his Instagram down in the description below, and I'll throw it up here on the screen too. RFKCC 187,
something like that.
So yeah, I'll put that up down here in the video, and also down in the description below if you want to check out Craig's Instagram, and also if you want to go check out Craig's FX Instagram, CraigReFX. Also, I'll put that up here, and we'll throw that up in the description below. Just posted the picture today, actually right before you showed up, of the trunk. So
I saw that.
Did you see it?
I did.
So I posted it probably while you were riding.
Well, I saw it when I got here.
Oh.
I was tagged in it, so
okay.
I had the notification.
Yeah. So if you want to get inside the trunk and be on display for the world to see out here in California and everywhere else I go throughout the world that the bike will go, make sure you hit us up. We'll do a sticker swap with you. Are these the last of our stickers?
Yes.
These are the last of our stickers. So we have a few left. Actually, these are the last of our stickers. I already have some that's going out. But these are the last of our stickers. So if you want to get some of these OG stickers,
the first batch.
The first batch, yeah. First batch of OG stickers. Hit us up down in the description, or not in the description. Hit us up on Instagram so we can get swap information and get you some Winter Witches stickers. Probably the best stickers you will put wherever you put your stickers. Did I say that right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
said that right.
Did you go on any rides with the club?
I did not.
Not this week?
Not this week. It was raining yesterday, so we didn't have a ride. It rarely that it rains here in San Diego, and it rained yesterday, so didn't do any riding yesterday. And
how's she running? Is everything with the battery good now?
Oh yeah,
No problems since then.
Yeah. No, yeah, everything's good.
Hell yeah.
If you don't know, a couple weeks ago I had a battery die on me.
I think we talked about it in last week's video, right?
Yeah. If you want to know more about that, go check out last week's video, episode 35.
The one before 36.
Shameless plug. We plug ourselves.
Plug ourselves on our own thing that we're plugging. Anything else new?
Did a lot of research on microphones, so we're trying to upgrade slowly as we can. So audio is one of the first things I want to upgrade. We do have a shotgun mic for these videos that we've been using for a while now. It's been a minute, probably since like episode 10, 15-ish. So we've been using this mic for a while. It does well, but obviously we want better audio. We want better things for our viewers. So I'm looking up a lot of mics, and I did a lot of research the other night because I had a lot of free time on mics. And Amazon Basics makes a really good condenser mic. And I think I'm gonna end up getting that one. It can pull double duty though, so it can pull duty for blowing smoke episodes and the streaming, once we get the streaming up. If you don't know already, do have the PlayStation. We are linked to Twitch. We are going to be streaming here shortly. Hopefully.
Have you played the new?
I have played it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, we'll test it out when we go back inside after
right.
this. I've been practicing Call of Duty for a minute.
He's been practicing Call of Duty.
Practicing for a couple weeks, or maybe about a week and a half or so. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I like it. They have one called Inflation or something, and it's 5-on-5 in shipment. That little tiny square map.
Oh yeah.
5-on-5 is just madness for like.
It's like a Nuketown type thing. You just
It's
constantly
smaller than
getting
Nuketown.
shot. I know, but like
Yeah,
just
yeah. It's you
those are-
spawn
that's
and die,
awesome.
spawn and die. It's so much fun though. It's so fast paced, and you just go in there with a shotgun and whatever.
Oh, dude, I got a story I forgot to tell you. This week, what was it? It was like Tuesday or Wednesday. I was at work and I was driving to one of my stores. And I think I was on Claremont Mesa Boulevard heading toward the 805. And I just see the cars in front of me like either slamming on their brakes or swerving. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I come up, someone lost their fucking bag off their bike, and the dude like had pulled over and was like playing Frogger to try to get to his bag before somebody hit him or the fucking bag.
Oh.
And it was a red one. It wasn't as big, but red, like super nice. I mean, it was super nice, but yeah, dude. And I didn't see it fall off or anything, so I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I don't know if he hit a bump or if something broke or what, but yeah, dude, that shit was just laying in the middle of the lanes, and he was trying to get out there and get to it.
Did you see the bike? What kind of bike was it?
I didn't see the bike.
Oh.
I was focusing on not hitting him or the fucking bag in the middle of the road, but
That sucks.
yeah.
Because you either gotta buy a new bag or you got to have it repainted if it's salvageable.
Yeah, dude.
Neither one is cheap.
I felt fucking bad for the dude.
Especially if they got a color match, neither one is cheap. Color matching is so expensive. Well, I mean, it can be unless you're a painter. So, cigars this week are some cheap ones I got from Bevmo. They're super cheap. They were $4 a piece.
Which is why we're eating so much tobacco.
Yeah, so there's no branding or nothing on it. Like, you see that leaf is just coming off there. Yeah. Speaking of cigars, you want to plug the
yes.
the new segment?
So, it was a few weeks ago we were talking about maybe trying to figure out a new segment. And so we've been talking about it, and we finally came up with a name. He was like texting me a bunch of shit, a bunch of names that we could potentially call it, and didn't really like any of them, and then he texted me the one. So we got the name. We will be starting this soon. I don't think we have a date yet.
No, we don't.
When it's going to be released, like the first episode.
This will be a little more. We'll keep it kind of under wraps as far as what we're gonna call it and what we're gonna be doing, but it's gonna be a little more structured than the blowing smoke. A lot more structured than the
so we
blowing
just go
smoke
off on
episodes.
tangents on this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more structured than this and more informational.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
we don't sound like assholes.
which should probably end up happening.
Yeah.
So, but we're trying something new to get more content out there. Obviously, we've been really consistent with 2 videos a week, even if they're real short videos. We've been pretty consistent, and all our segments, besides blowing smoke, are somewhat bi-weekly. So every week, obviously, we have blowing smoke, and then the same week, it's either going to be the new segment or a vlog or a DIY video, and then the next week it'll be blowing smoke, and then one of those three, not the same every week. If that makes sense. They're gonna be bi-weekly, all right? You'll see it when it comes around. You just wait.
Yeah, so just keep your eye out for that. We'll have more information either on YouTube or Instagram, probably, maybe Twitter too.
So our Twitter is pretty much matching our Instagram right now because anything I post on Instagram goes to our Twitter.
Okay, so
yeah.
just be looking for when we do announce what it is and when it will be coming out. Yeah, so we're excited. We already know a little bit about the stuff, and we're really trying to hone in on the knowledge that we need to do this and not sound like complete morons.
And that's why we're expanding out too. Like we're expanding to, we've been on Instagram for a while, but we're expanding to Twitter. We're expanding to streaming, video game streaming for Twitch, Twitter. This new segment that we're gonna have coming out here pretty soon. We're just trying to get more better. Say it every week.
We're trying to get more content out there.
Which is more better and more better content.
Okay.
On that note, we'll close this out.
Alrighty. Do you want to do your little outro?
Well, if you watched it this far, we'll start doing question of the week?
Yeah, we'll start, just to try to get more people commenting and talking in the comment section.
We'll start doing a question of the week. So Craig did the question of the week last week. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch episode 35.
And give us your input in the comments.
And the question of the week this week, as far as motorcycles go, what do you prefer for your riding? Everyone prefers a different style of bike, but which one do you prefer the most? Do you prefer a cruiser bagger, kind of like Scarlett here, or something a little more bobberish style, like Annabelle?
I wish it was a bobber.
Well, she's getting there, working on her way. Yeah. Brat style, cafe, whatever style you prefer, go ahead.
Crotch rocket, dirt bike. What do you like? There's so many different styles of bikes out there.
Whatever your preference of style of bike is, go ahead and throw that up down there in the comments below.
Be nice though. Don't hate on everyone else's bike when they put it.
Don't worry about it. We're all on two wheels, all right? That's all that matters. All right, it's that time.
All right, are you ready?
I'm born ready.
And go!
All right, the video of Craig is the most recent video that we put up. The video over me is the one that YouTube recommends for you. And if you haven't already, make sure you go do it. Hit that subscribe button right there in the center of the screen. And always, remember, keep the shiny side up. Get more better.